Yo, if you guys are looking to buy any FIFA Ultimate Team coins, check out x3game.com. They are my new sponsor. I'll leave a link in the description to their site. They're fast, cheap and reliable. Use code HABER at checkout to get yourself 8% off your order. Enjoy the video, lads. So how's it going, guys, and welcome back to an episode of The Road to Glory. This is episode number 4, and this video is going to be an absolute shambles. Now, that is all my fault, and I apologise. And what I mean by that is it's going to be selling the team, buying the team packs, all in the wrong order, and that is simply because I don't know the right order. Here's where I messed up, and I do apologise. Next episode will be completely sorted and normal. Here's where I messed up. So, I've been editing for not only myself, but another person recently. And I've been taking on a different role as well in terms of like a job role to edit for them. And doing that means that I'm rendering a lot more of the time. And when I'm rendering videos, I can't record. Like, I just can't. It won't record. It won't come out in very good quality at all. I can't record when I'm rendering videos. So what I was doing was I was opening packs and I was doing the rewards and stuff like that, and then I was recording it via the Xbox, via the game DVR. I was pressing the home button and I was pressing X to record, and that's how everything got jumbled up because I don't know the right order for anything right now. So all you're seeing right now is me. I completed the Alexandra Lacazette SBC. We got ourselves a few packs. It didn't really get anything good from it, not gonna lie. I got really nothing, but I wasn't too fussed about it. You know, I completed another SBC. We got Elton in that all play pack, sorry, the silver guy, and that's not too bad actually. I'll take Elton. He's decent, and I'm quite happy with that. So the Road to Glory will probably be every day, hopefully, but it might be every other day. It depends. Obviously, I've got other stuff to do now as well, and it's been really difficult. We rescued a kitten on Saturday night as well, which means that a lot of my time has been devoted to her. But what I did was I went and built a new team. This was on Friday, so this is how delayed this episode is. So I went and built this team on Friday. You'll see everyone's bought for a really cheap price. Obviously I got Yaya for 18k. I got Bakayoko for 15.5. I sniped all these when the ones to watch came out, and the players' prices were really cheap because I wanted to try and use this team for the DKT and then sell it on. And you'll see that in this episode. You see me play DKT and sell the team on. So I just wanted to jump straight into some questions in this episode. But one thing I want to quickly say is, what do you think of the face cams? So I am using the new Elgato game capture cam link thing. It's this right here. Now this, I'm not being paid to say this. They did send me the products out for free, and I will say that, and it's a very nice product. I do like it, and I want to hear your guys' opinions on what the quality looks like, but they're not paying me at all to say it's a good product or anything, but I do like the product. Like, I personally like it, but they sent it me out for free, so thank you very much, Elgato, for that. I do appreciate it. Anyway, let's go straight into the questions now. I actually need to get them up because I had it open on a tab and I actually closed it, but there are a few questions I wanted to answer in the video and I wanted to talk about, and there are a couple of things I'm slightly confused about as well that I'd like to talk to you guys about as well. But our first team we come up against has got Sterling, Enkudu, Antonio, Bakayoko, Wijnaldum, Klaassen. He's also got Van Aanholt, De Vrij, and a few other players, and he goes 1-0 up. Look at this goal. This was incredible. He flicks it up like that. I thought that was incredible. The way he flicked that up, I couldn't do anything about that. He destroyed me, and he dabbed on me in the 15th minute, and you know what happens when people dab on me in the 15th minute. We have to absolutely destroy them. So we go straight in with Musa. He does a little Berber spin and just, like, he low drivens it past the keeper. It was a really easy goal to score. This guy wasn't a very good player at all. He was good at scoring goals. He just couldn't defend to save his life, which was, I think that's the story with most FUT players this year, is that they're good at attacking, they just can't defend. And if you can nail attacking and defending this year, then you are sorted. But I actually go 2-1 up here with a really nice low driven from Bakayoko. I was impressed when he scored it. I think it took a deflection, but it was actually a really nice goal. I was impressed when Bakayoko finished that. I was not expecting it. We gave him a little shush at the camera to tell him, you know, that's my territory. You don't dab on me in the 15th minute, mate. Otherwise, I'll shush you at camera. So that was not too bad. And then we actually go 3-1 up here. It was actually a really scrappy goal, but we got it in the end. And Yaya Toure put it in the back of the net for us eventually, which I was happy about, to make it 3-1. We thought we'd dab back on him. I'm not generally a knobhead when it comes to celebrating, but if you're going to be a dick, then I'll dab on you. If you're going to dab on me, I know it's like, it's not that deep, and he scored a goal, which I haven't left in for some reason. But Yaya Toure finished that incredible free kick. Very nice free kick to make it 4-2. So I'm not generally like, I don't celebrate like a penis to make people upset. But if you dab on me, I dab on you. You know what I mean? I know it's not that deep. I know it's not a case of like, oh, you dabbed on me, you just ended my life or something. But like, I will dabble. Like if they're trying to disrespect me in any way, I'll do it back to them. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not generally trying to be a knob, which is why I think there's a few people that actually got a little bit upset that I was just dabbing after every goal, and I do apologise about that. But this guy goes and actually scores another goal. I don't know who scored that with. It was actually a really nice finish in the top bins to make it 4-3 in the 75th minute. It was Wijnaldum that scored that to make it 4-3 in the 45th minute, and then in the 75th minute, not 45th, and then in the 90th minute, I literally, it was really easy. I just weaved in and out and dribbled it around him. He was really struggling to get the goal. He was so stressed out about scoring on me that I found it really easy to just abuse his defence and cut it wide open. And then we shushed him at the end as well. And he goes and pauses the game. And that's how the game ends. It ends 5-3 in the first round. Really intense game, actually. It was a really good game. I did enjoy playing it. And Yaya Toure getting 3 goals on his first game with 1 assist. He's actually a really great player. And I'm really glad that I actually picked him up. So we're just going to go straight into the next game, actually. We're going in with, this guy's got Werner and Embolo up front. He's got Pulisic, Gnabry, Rudy and Keita. He's got Derm, Tar, Sewell, Kimmich, and that goalkeeper, I forget his name. And again, once again, we go 1-0 down. This guy scores with Embolo. He outstrengthened me. I couldn't do anything about that. It was annoying. And again, he has to do a dick celebration. You know what happens when people celebrate like dicks in this game. So we go 1-1 with the keeper with Izquierdo. He's never going to not finish that. He scores there. I don't know how to do that celebration, so I just stabbed on him again. And then Ander Herrera with the absolute banger of a goal. So Matthew Taylor puts on, I was buying Shadows and Hunters for 700 coins. I have about 150 of each. Was sniping them from 6 to 12 o'clock. All these tips are shit. And I don't know what he means by that. I don't know if he means like my tips. I don't know what tips that I was giving apart from just buying players when they're lower priced, like on Monday night and on Friday night, and selling them when they're a little bit higher. But okay, Matthew, that's whatever, man. I don't know at all. But there's a lot of people saying what they packed. So Keith Frester, hey man, I was wondering what you thought about. Sorry, I was just itching the roof of my nose. I apologise. That just seemed really weird, and I wasn't deliberately like not reading his questions. I was wondering what you thought about the ones to watch. There are a lot of ones to watch that are going for really cheap right now, and if I should pick them up, and when I should pick them up, and how long I should keep them for. That's a good question. Now, the ones to watch I picked up, I actually picked up 2 of the same one in this episode. There are a lot of them that are really cheap right now, like really cheap, and it's impressive. Now, we go into the third round, the infamous third round that I keep losing in, unfortunately. We'll see if that carries on. He's got Sterling, Vardy and Coutinho. He's got Pereira, Bakayoko and Klaassen. He's also got Shaw, Rojo, Keane, Zappacosta and Inform, Fabianski in net. What I think about ones to watch is you're never really going to lose too many coins unless you pick them up when they're hyped. We actually go 1-0 up. It was quite lucky. It was a really poor touch, and his defender just dribbled it straight back into Yaya Toure's path, and we scored on it. So I'll take it. I'll take an easy goal. And then this happens. Klaassen, where did that come from? I may have to buy Klaassen for my team because he's done that on like 3 different occasions for me. It's absolutely mind-blowing. I don't get how he's done it, but he's done it in 3 different occasions, so fair play. I might have to try him for my team. I might have to pick him up, but I don't know how this happened. Sterling gets in front of Izquierdo and takes the ball through, and I was still trying to control Izquierdo, and it switched me to my defender, which brought the defender out of position because I was already thinking I was going to move the same way with Izquierdo, but you know, whatever. I don't know really what to do about that. We actually score a corner goal there with Lindelof. Now, in terms of ones to watch, the ones I pick up are the ones from teams that will get in forms. Sigurdsson is half decent, but the only thing is that Everton aren't really on form right now, which means that you might have to wait a little bit for him to get an upgrade. One thing I will say, though, is that ones to watch get upgraded for absolutely everything right now as we go 3-2 up with Izquierdo. Ones to watch is get upgraded for everything. International, domestic, the league, everything like that, like the cups, everything. Wants to watch get upgraded for every single item that the players get now, which means that wants to watches probably will get, like all of them probably will get eventually get an upgrade of some sort. So what I do is if you find one for like near discard, Theo Hernandez is a great one for near discard, you may as well pick him up because there might be that one game where he gets a goal or an assist and he might, you know, he might get himself an inform. Watch this, this is the most ace thing ever. I pressed nothing here, I didn't press anything, and my player just passes the ball into Sterling's path and he scores to make it 4-3. And I got so angry that I just completely lost my cool and I lost the game because of that. Like, I don't know why he lifted his foot up like that. And the same thing happens here, watch. I never noticed this in the game, but the exact same thing happens here. Watch this. I didn't press anything, and Lindelof passes it into Aubameyang's path. So maybe EA just wanted this guy to win. I don't know. But in terms of ones to watch, in my opinion, I think that there's no really poor ones to watch investment unless you're buying them when they're hyped. if you're buying a wants to watch when they are hyped, then that is potentially when it's a poor investment. Because if you're paying like 300-400k for one that usually sells for like 150-200k, there's no point in buying them then. Just buy them when there's no games going on and they're low priced, and sell them when they start going up because they perform well. That is what I personally think. Now, do you think picking up Harry Kane on Xbox is a good deal? Currently extended to 55k. Will he get to Team of the Week? Will his price range increase? Mr. Will Grigg, unfortunately, this was commented 2 days ago, and me being a pleb, haven't been on top of my game. So I would have answered saying no. The reason is because usually when a player is extinct, they go when their price range gets upped, they end up going under their original price range because people stop mass selling them because they've been updated. Now, I know Harry Kane's been updated. I don't know what his current price is, but I'm assuming that he's actually gone below. Now, whilst we're in this little cutscene here that I've left in, and I recorded all this because I was so pissed off at the game. I'm actually going to quickly check Footbin right now and tell you actually how much Harry Kane's currently going for, just to make sure that I'm right in this, because I could be completely wrong. But what I found in the last few years of playing FIFA is they go under their original price range. Now Harry Kane's been upped from 55k max by now to 100k max by now. He's currently sitting at about 70k. By the way, I was ready to just quit the game there. He's currently sitting at about 70k. I personally think give it a couple of weeks and he'll go down. But if you had one, then G. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe he would have just gone up. But I personally think that give it a little bit of time and he's just going to go down. Now, here's what I did. I showed you how much I paid for my team. I don't know if I've done this before, but I wanted to sell this team. Now, this isn't rage selling at all. I really enjoyed using this team. The only reason I'm selling everyone in this team is the simple reason that I wanted to make the profit. Now, this is Saturday night when I'm selling this team. It's a day after when I bought it, and they'd already risen so much. And I actually went in through and I checked everyone's prices, and I went from 70-something thousand coins up to 100k. I made nearly 30k on this team alone, which is absolutely incredible profit if you ask me. We are up to nearly 200k profit on the road to glory, I'm pretty sure. Maybe even more than that, which in my opinion is pretty decent. On to the next question by Ernest Kiamet. He goes, if it's a road to glory, why are you discarding players? If your market is too small, then extend it in the catalogue. Okay, I actually replied to this comment, but I wanted to reply to it in video as well. Firstly, it's my road to glory, so I can discard players if I want. I'm not trying to be disrespectful there, but it literally is my road to glory. I don't need people backseat playing for me. I don't need people backseat telling me what to do or anything like that. I can do what I want to do in my road to glory. And the reason I'm discarding players is because they sell for discard. If I have a player that discards for 300 coins, and I list them up for 300 coins, 400 coins by now, and I list them up for 300 start, if he sells for 300 coins, I'm making a loss when I could have just discarded him for more. I could have discarded for 300, but I'm going to get the 5% tax taken away from me. So I might as well just discard the discard players, the players that sell for discard, you know, the key's in the name. And in terms of my market, I'm not high enough level on the catalogue to extend my transfer list, to make it bigger. And I don't know if you can gift it or not. If you guys can gift it, I think my gamer tag is both. Hang on, I can tell you what my gamer tag is. Give me a second. Let me find out what my gamer tag is real quick. Hang on, let me tell you what it is. Oh god, I've pressed the wrong thing. Gamer tag. I'll tell you what my gamer tag is. If you guys want to gift me like anything like the transfer list extender, the transfer trade pile extender, anything like that, that'd be great. So my gamer tag on the Road to Glory account right now, and I don't intend to change it because there's like really no point in changing it. I don't see why I should really change it. Like there's no real point. It is actually both 9 7413386. That's both 9, the word 9. So BOTHNINE 7413386. It's an Xbox generated one. It's not mine. I didn't really make it like that. But as you guys can see, we sold the team. We made a lot of profit on people. Made 2.5k on Under Herrera. Made 900 coins on him. 1,000 coins. 1,000 coins. We made 6k on Bakayoko and like 3.5, 4k on Yaya Toure as well. And this is where we get into the Xbox recording stuff, because there's a lot of like daily objectives that I just completed and I didn't really record, which I feel kind of stupid about. But you'll see like I do a load of different daily objectives in the video, a couple of weekly objectives as well, which gives us a nice little 2k coin boost, which is nice, and stuff like that. So in terms of my road to glory, that is the answer for you, my man. So someone said leave the bronze pack method out. This is from XXX. Leave the bronze pack method out. It only works for Nick 2080 because his viewers buy the cards on stream. Now, I don't agree with that statement, but I won't be doing the bronze pack method in this series. Now, this is where I'm looking at Theo Hernandez, trying to get one for a little bit cheaper. I won't be doing the bronze pack method just because it's not really my thing. I may open a few bronze packs when there's a lot of bronze informs in packs, or there's a way where you can make a lot of coins. but I personally won't be doing the bronze pack method like as a main trading method for me, just because I don't personally like it. I don't think that it's only profitable for Nick280 because its viewers buy his cards. I think that sometimes the viewers can buy the cards, but I don't think that's him deliberately doing that. I don't think that's sort of his way of making coins at all. I think that genuinely it is a profitable method, a profitable trading method, and I think that it could work, but I just personally won't be doing it. Now, this is the team I built. We actually got Usmane for about 51k. I built this on Monday night. I think he's going for about 57, 58k now. I will be selling this on Wednesday night or Thursday morning when the players' prices are high. Now, we picked up 2 Bakambus for 1.8k each, and they were currently selling for 4,000 coins. This is because he's going to get a second inform in the Team of the Week 3. That's coming up on Wednesday. I will be selling that after I've recorded this video. It's currently Tuesday when I'm recording this video. I will get it out on Tuesday night, and I'll be selling on my Bakambu investments on Tuesday night before the Team of the Week, because that's when I want to cash out, and I'll make about 3-4k on each card probably, which is really decent. I'm happy about that. It was a really decent investment. We're going to do all these objectives where, you know, you add contracts and stuff like that. The daily and weekly objectives are pretty easy ones. I just went and completed all these because they're pretty easy. Got 1,000 coins for playing 10 games. You know, it's really, really easy stuff. I'm quite happy about. We were looking at all the different things that we can do. You know, we can go buy contracts, we can go play the Team of the Week, and I completed the Team of the Week one on stream, last night. What I may be doing is streaming a lot of the Road to Glory and then uploading it as a video to YouTube. Let me know if you guys want to see that. My Twitch is in the description down below, and I'm trying to make the videos about 20 minutes long. I know you guys seem to like those sort of videos, you know, the 20-ish minute long, so I'm going to try and keep it like that. I may upload like a 40-minute video at some point if I need to. But yeah, that's when you guys will probably see it. So all in all I'm really doing at this current point in time is just completing all the SBCs and all the daily objectives now. A couple of people have talked to me about doing the Gold 2 player packs. A couple of comments are saying doing Gold 2 player packs is a good idea. Now, I might do a couple of them with plays that I get from different SBCs if they're just discard and I just hold on to them. I might do a couple because they are pretty decent, but I don't intend on making it like a main thing on the Road to Glory because it is a waste of coins at the end of the day, submitting tradable plays for untradable. So, that is the end of this episode. If you guys did enjoy, then please leave a like down below. Subscribe if you guys are new around here. If we can get 100 likes in this episode, that'd be absolutely dope. I know you guys really seem to be enjoying the series, which is actually fantastic for me to hear. So, thank you all for that. Thank you all for the epic support recently as well. I genuinely really appreciate it. And I will see you later. Oh, by the way, let me know how the quality and all that is down below. And I'll see you later.